Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood person. Hollywood person.
Welcome people, Lumini here, back here with another episode of the Sunderland Save here on my channel. Obviously last episode we ended things with a disappointing result against City. It is what it is, we kind of don't expect to beat them, so whatever, we move on from that. In this episode we start off with a game against Sutton United in the Cup. We then have Everton and also Apple-Nisa in the Europa League. So we'll get that done. I did have a little bit of feedback from you guys. So for January, we're going to have one long episode. We're going to get all these games done and the transfer stuff as our 50 episode special, because obviously I haven't managed to get around to doing that yet. But besides from that, all we have to do is get into the game against Sutton in the Carabao Cup. Obviously we're going to rotate the team somewhat. Obviously we've had slip-ups in cups in recent years because we haven't maybe taken them as seriously as we should have done. Don't know what just happened to my voice there. Don't talk about it. So a mini cup run would be nice. Winning a cup would be good as well. I think we're at the point where we can't just kind of be like, oh, we have to focus on the league, we have to focus on the Europa League. I think we need to start focusing on multiple competitions now. Our lineup is as follows. Pretty much wholesale changes all the way through the squad. Rob getting his first start, making his debut. Tommy Doyle getting a start. Garcia, McCallum, Santos, Drew. Carter's coming in. Clark and Zawari up top with Diallo behind them. Loftus-Cheek is taking the captain's armband because obviously he's the only one from the main team currently due to injuries that has to play. Sutton, I'm not expecting to know loads of their players. Lewis Ward in goal, Kizzy, Harkin, Kaya, Hart, Jacoba, Alistair Smith, Johansson, Randall, Boogie and Wilson. Like I said, don't know a lot of those players.
Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited
Jack Clark here.
Going
to strike one. It's a good save by the keeper though. Clark with a 1-2 into Zawari. Couldn't quite find the two, but there it is to Diallo. Found Clark on the run now. Oh, Jack Clark, that is a poor strike from him. Garcia's got to do some defensive work and doesn't really do it. Oh, that's a good ball. Wow. Defensively, we've not been very sound.
Do they mean business on this occasion?
Zawari's through here. We've seen him hit him on volley before. Ward somehow gets a save to it though, which isn't particularly what you want to hear when you're a Premier League side playing in Europe. But Sutton definitely have been in this game. We need to step our levels up because we've been making a lot of mistakes. There we go, finally taking advantage of the quality advantage that we should. Drew gets us moving forward, not Drew, sorry. Drew and Richie get us moving forward a bit quicker. And we managed to finish this one off. Where did Diallo just come from in that celebration? Good bit of play. The defender there does not do very well in terms of reading where the ball's going. I think Zawari's going the other side, and Zawari can slot in pretty easily one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Diallo almost nicking that one there. That is a very ambitious touch from that young man. If he is young. Garcia is going to go into Jack Clark here.
Now a decent position.
Zawari's got another chance here. Zawari suddenly in the second half, the boys have come alive with a quick 1-2, and Anna Zawari has got his second goal of the game already.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge. He keeps his balance.
Good work to find the ball inside again. The defence don't manage to close around Zawari this time. It's a bit weird because in the first half they were really crowding us out around the box. Seems in this half they've opened up a bit more. Drew did well again there. For some reason, instead of clearing the ball though, went for a slide tackle. Wilson. Sutton are going to score a goal. Still are yet to keep a clean sheet this season.
5 minutes left. And the
Richie.
margin just 1.
Zouari's got a chance for a hat-trick here. And it's going to be an easy hat-trick for Renan Zouari. Once again, they left him open in the box, and it's an easy strike for Renan Zouari. Good play from us down this wing. Richie is actually impressing in that role. Since he's come off the bench, he's actually been one of the reasons that we've had a bit of an attacking spark, because we didn't have much beforehand. Chara will get the tackle in. That should be full time. And it is. We will progress past Sutton. Not too hyped, because obviously we should be beating Sutton. Nice for Zouari to get himself a hat-trick. But like I say, we can't get too hyped over a game against Sutton, really, because it's a team that we should be beating, realistically. We're not giving a man of the match for this one, because it's the very early stages. Oh my god, look at the ratings. The best striker is 63 rated. What formation? They were playing 4-2-4. What the hell? Sutton, you are crazy bastards. 4-2-4 against a Premier League side. Hudson's loan deal is official. He will be going on a 2-year loan to LAFC. Find himself a opportunity to play here at Sunderland. Louis Ritchie will also, I don't know why I call him Louis Ritchie, but I like it. Louis Ritchie will also be going out on loan to Hertha Berlin, so that'll be nice for him to get a little bit of top league play time. We've got one training session to do, and then we will, no sorry, yes we do, one training session to do, and then we will be into the next game against Apple Nizza. Dominic Heath's loan is going through as well, so he will be going on a 2-year loan to Augsburg. We do have a press conference to do before this game, but we're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it personally because I don't think we need a press conference yet. I probably won't do a press conference this episode. I might leave it till next episode. So yeah, I'll do this press conference off camera, and then we'll get into the game against Everton. Everton, I think, are currently sat in 12th, or they're on 12 points. One of the other, no, not 12 points. They're currently sat in 12.
We all relish as football fans.
Look, guys, we know that Pickford used to play for us. He left a while ago. We got to stop talking about it. Take a look at the rest of their team. Obviously, Pickford in net. We know about that because they keep hyping it up. Frimpong, Branthwaite, Casale, Tarkowski, Kostic at the back. Murillo, Garner, Schlager, Martinelli in the midfield 4. Julian Alvarez up top, as I just said. Juan Miranda, Vlasic, Jung, Esler, Ali. Don't know who Charlie Frost is.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Don't mind me having a drink. Our team's the same. Got Aaron Carter stepping in midfield.
Joe Gelhardt. And in with a real chance.
Oh, I shouldn't have struck that then. Good bit of play from us, but I shouldn't have hit that early. I could have waited a little bit on that, but it is what it is. Corner for us. Can Sesko get his head on it? Yes, he can, but it's just too close to Pickford. Max Aaron should win this, and doesn't, of course. Why would I even bother saying that? Of course he's not going to win it if I say that. Good interception there from Solo, though. Gelhardt finds Sesko. He'll wait for Brownhill. He will find Sessegnon. He finds Gelhardt on the run. Oh, good play. Good ball, Ryan Sessegnon. Joe Gelhardt in there with the finish. Good run from Gelhardt. Wasn't 100% sure he would actually get away from his man there. It's a good ball. You can see he's just being held back a little bit by Casale there, but it's a very good finish into the top bins from Joe Gelhardt in the end. Joe Gelhardt has got his 4th goal. I said I want Joe Gelhardt to be more prolific this season with his chances. So far, 4 goals and 6. Not a bad return early on. Don't know what just happened, why that move broke down the way it did, but yeah, that was disappointing end to that one. Sole, you should not be getting beaten for pace by Alvarez. Good recovery from Sole though. Braga inside to Alvarez. Good save, Etienne Green to push it. A little bit of pressure from Everton. They haven't got too much so far, but they do manage to pin us back a little bit there. Good tackle from Josh Brownhill. Branthwaite under a lot of pressure here now. Oh, he almost gave that away there. Branthwaite under a lot of pressure almost makes a
Well, time
vital
is
error
up
with
as
his
far as the
pass, and
first half
lucky
is
for us, we
concerned
can't
here on
nick it.
Merseyside.
But we do take a 1-0 lead going into half-time. It's a
Certainly
very
got to give
slim
this
1-0
man
lead,
high
I will
marks
admit
for his
that.
work up to this
It's
point,
been
Stuart.
pretty difficult, this game. Everton are difficult to attack, and they attack very fast when they counter, but we do have the best of them right now.
Well read
Good
to ease the
interception
pressure.
there. Zaha, you've done it again.
And he takes on the shot.
Wilf Zaha is not giving us an avenue to get out of this press right now and the pressure that we're under. They'll come back though with Gabriel Martinelli.
Is it going to be?
He'll find Vlasic and Etienne Green again. There's another case of Etienne Green not dealing with the threat. He comes out, he's out there to take the ball off of the player, right? Comes out to block it. You can't put it into that area, Etienne. If you're coming out to make a save, don't bother coming out then. I don't tell him to come out there either, so why is he doing it? I don't understand what Etienne Green's problem is recently. Drew with a good tackle. Another corner though.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Played over.
Oh my God, Etienne! We may have to look at a new goalkeeper. We genuinely may. We genuinely might. Sorry, I was just telling my dog to lie down. We genuinely might have to look at a new goalkeeper.
It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish.
Loftus-Cheek, you've got to do better. That is straight at him. It's not even high. Let's see it from this angle. See how unsavable this was. That's more than savable. He's trying to save with his wrong hand. Can we please? Can we please play the ball to the right player?
Decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. This might be ideal for the counter.
Oh my God! Oh, Loftus-Cheek! Yes! Come on! Loftus-Cheek, that's huge work for us there. It's only a point, but we have to celebrate it because we played so poor for a couple minutes there. We have rescued a point. Disappointing because we should have had 3. Well, actually, we probably shouldn't have because we haven't played well. But we just waited for Pickford to come out there. Slide it across to Sesko. Sesko's actually had a pretty poor game, all in all. Hasn't really been present in the game at all. Both of our strikers, to be fair. But we do manage to rescue a point in the last minute of the game. Last attack. We got very lucky. I can't lie. We got very, very lucky there. But we do manage to rescue a point. Sometimes you got to ride your luck. And that time we managed to ride our luck and walk away with a draw. That's our first draw in a very long time as well. Obviously, we're not going to give any informs to this game because it wasn't a good enough performance. I mean, look at the rating. Sesko probably wouldn't have even got a 7.5 if he hadn't scored the goal. It is only a 5-day injury for Brownhill, so not too bad. I think he might miss this next Europa League game, but we can deal with that. We've got a training session to do. Oh, actually, let's check the standings before I get into that. Apollonese are actually currently second in the group after beating Bodo Glimt in their first game. We are in 4th place right now, 13 points, 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. So we're not doing badly. We've kind of, since the City game, we've stumbled a little bit. I think we just need to pick our form back up again, but hopefully we can do that. But yeah, 1 training session to do, and then we'll be into the last game of the episode. Youth Scout update, see if we've got anyone who we can call up. We can see here that Vasco Ivanov is currently at that 60 rating, left wing / right mid, so we will call him up. Go take a look at Vasco Ivanov. Like I said, currently a left wing / right midfielder. Probably, unfortunately, not a player that's going to get a lot of playtime here, but with these youth players, they're good for generating money, so we'll bring him up, try and get him out on loan, and then maybe after that he can get himself a move. So I decided to go a little bit differently this time. I haven't been overly impressed with the crop of English players that we've had, so we're going to go for Cameroon and Republic of Ireland. See if we can get... Still keeping one homegrown kind of area, as well as scouting more obscure nations. The Bulgarian crop wasn't amazing, so I'll probably move away from doing that too much now. But yeah, we are at the game against Apoel. Like I said, we're not going to do any press conferences in this one, so I'm just going to leave this one and do it off camera. But yeah, we will be into the game after this. So here we go. Second game of the group stage of the Europa League. This is a team that I thought was probably going to be the easiest in the group, but they've actually beaten Bodo Glimt, so they're showing their own talents. Beat them 2-0 as well. Obviously, we won, I think it was 4-1? Yeah, 4-1 in our last game against Freiburg. So we do have command of top spot right now. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be... I don't think any game in this group is going to be easy, but I think we should. The expectation is that we should be winning these games. So I'm going to strive to do so, but we'll see what happens. Why is Sessignon stood there with his eyes closed? Is he right? A bit tired. Max Aarons is on a bit of a chopping block here. He didn't perform very well against Everton in the last game, so he definitely needs to step his levels up. Same for Etienne Green, he needs to step his levels up. I know Rob isn't quite as good, but I will play him if I need to. Don't know a lot of the Apple players, if I'm honest. I think I know Theo Daru, but besides from that, not many of the others I'm very familiar with. With that, they have their 9 on the left wing and their 11 in the middle. Very strange, but yeah, guess that is what it is. Our team's pretty similar to the last game. We've got Zouari starting up top, Diallo starting, obviously Carter still in, and I've brought Santos to play at the back with Gahey for the start of this one.
At the moment, his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games.
Tries to get that shot away, but not quite. Good ball there. Zaha, can you find Zouari on the run? If he can, that is a great ball from Wilf Zaha to Zouari. And Anas Zouari is making a very good case for himself to be on the bench. Obviously, Jorb Vertsen is injured and out, but Anas Zouari may even be fighting Wilf Zaha for that starting spot until Vertsen comes back into the fold. Then it's going to be a 3-way dance. It's a great ball from Wilf Zaha as well, though. That's something we can't forget about, even though Zouari was the one to finish it off. Very, very good play. Great ball and a great finish. Gives us a 1-0 lead. Carter with a good strike. Keepers have been asked a lot of. We're kind of only getting long range opportunities right now, though. See if we can find the header Santos. I just don't think we have the player to find Santos at the back post there. He's making that kind of back post to run inwards. I just can't find him right now. Is that not a foul? Freiburg got a penalty there. Santos with very good covering and wins the ball. And now Wilf Zaha can find Zouari on the run. And he can find Amad Diallo for our second goal of the game. A little bit of a counter-attack there from Apoel. They did almost get through, if not for a very good bit of defending from Florencio Santos. We hold the ball up well. Zouari, I was going to try and go for the shot there, but there was a better option in the middle. Amad Diallo finish it into the top bins. 2-0 lead for us away from home. Almost inside from Zouari, not quite managing to get through. That should be half time. I mean, it's been pretty much complete dominance from us, so I'm not too worried about the rest of the game. But yeah, let's get into the second half. Hopefully bag a couple more goals. Oh mate, they scammed me there. They gave me Florencio Santos back as he was making a run through. Sarfo just forcing a shot out there instead of Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo's played very well. It's not a slight on Amad Diallo at all. I just want to make a change, and Louis Ritchie is the player I want to bring on. And try and swing with him with Ritchie here, see what he's got on him. He does actually manage to find the spot that Florencio Santos can get to. Finds Aaron's.
Now with Zaha.
There we go. That's a very good bit of play. And I have to say, Will Zaha, as an accommodator in that striker role, as a second striker who can just lay off the ball to an open man, plays the role very well. He actually brings something quite differently. He's not a prolific goal scorer, but his dribbling is top notch, and he can hold the ball just long enough most of the time. Sometimes, obviously, we saw in the Everton game, he gets swamped. But usually in and around the box, he can hold the ball just long enough to find an open man. And there we go. He does it there. Sessegnon gets himself a goal. Good save, Etienne Green. First bit of action that Etienne Green's really had to face there. So good on him for Will Zaha wins that header down. Louis Ritchie's going to bring it down here. And he's got Tommy Doyle on the overlap. How slow is that guy? Because Tommy Doyle was not fast. But Tommy Doyle is going to get himself a goal, and our fourth goal. Don't know who that was in defence, but he must have literally about 2 pace. Because Tommy Doyle here left him in his absolute dust. Never even comes across either. Good finish from Tommy Doyle, to be fair. It is pretty much a one-on-one completely. We go forward again. Suddenly gone very end-to-end. Can Drew finish this? Yes, he can. Going to get ourselves a 5th goal. This is going to give us a very commanding lead at the top. Obviously, we'll be 3 points clear over Freiburg. But also our goal difference is going to go up to 9 now, I think. I think we had 4 from, yeah. Because we won. Did we win 5-1? Was it 3-1? I don't remember. But we won big last game against Freiburg. Now 5 against Apoel. Louis Ritchie here is going to break through on goal against Wheeler. Can he score from there? No, he can't, but Will Zaha will. The goalkeeper should 100% have been doing better there. Will Zaha, to be fair, is very lucky to have put that in the back of the net, because he actually almost completely missed that. It's a 6-0 win for us, though. Louis Ritchie, the defence just completely goes. I think they've just given up. That here, the goalkeeper, the goalkeeper should be palming that out. This should not be going into the back of the net. But it is going to be a 6-0 win for us. A whole plethora of different goal scorers as well, which is nice to see. A game that we should have been winning. So, like, again, like the Sutton game, we can't get too overhyped about it. It's a game we should have won. It's a nice win to bring our confidence back after getting knocked down a little bit in the league. But yeah, hopefully we can now carry the confidence from that absolute hammering into our next league game. PSG, I've just seen, are in the Europa League, and they just drew 1-1 with Shamrock Rovers. That is incredible from them, because there's no way they should be in the Europa League. And secondly, there's absolutely no way they should be drawing with Shamrock Rovers. They're actually 3rd in the group, and their group is Rangers, PSV and Shamrock Rovers. They have drawn 1 and lost 1. Who did they lose to? PSV. Real Madrid are in the Europa League. Hold on. Did I not see some of these groups? So I swear these players weren't in, these teams weren't in this group. These groups at the draw stage. A competition that I thought we were probably going to be favourites to win, with PSG and Real Madrid in there. There's absolutely no way we're favourites to win. What the hell? No, we don't. We finish on top of our group for this episode. We are in 4th in the league, so we're not doing too badly in the league at the moment. Next episode, we do have another tough test, because we have Liverpool in that episode, as well as Fulham and Bodo Glimt. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll go better than the City game. But yeah, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you, and I hope to see you in it. Peace.